Well, after seeing that, let's give a big warm welcome to James. So I got to ask you, James, why are you back?
Steve, I was here a few weeks ago, and man, it took 5 of you to take me down. And all I was doing was disciplining my wife.
I think I threw you down by myself, but... I'm sorry for interrupting. What were we going to say?
When a woman hits a man, that ain't right.
Why are you back here today?
I'm back here because I have a problem with you.
You have a problem with me?
Yeah.
And what's your problem with me?
Because you're an emasculated man who doesn't know how to hit a woman when it's her place to be hit.
You're right. I don't know how to hit a woman, and I don't want to learn. But what's your problem with me? Why are you back here?
Because you think you're a big man? I'm a big man.
Yeah, you're a fat man. I'll tell you what. The next time you push me will be the last time you push me. You understand? Yeah! Do you really think that you're going to come up here and do something to me?
Why? Because you had a lot of practice beating up white trash when you were a cop?
Yeah, I do have a lot of practice. Between being a policeman and being on a show, I think I know how to handle myself.
I'm a man.
You're a man.
Yeah, I'm a man.
But seriously, why do you think that you can come back out here and you have a problem with me, which, as far as I'm concerned, if I never saw you again, I wouldn't have cared. And it's disappointing that you are back on, because I don't think you're worth the time. And I felt sorry for your wife on that show. And really, if you were that tough, that day you would have stood up to me then. Not wait 3 weeks
you had all these people pushing me down. Play the clip again.
These guys are all here. They're all here to do their job. They're all policemen. And when they see somebody abusing somebody, they step in. Okay? And that's what you were doing.
No, that wasn't abuse. That was putting somebody in their place.
Why do you
You know what? In another country, if a woman hit a man,
listen, we don't care about other countries. We live in the United States.
It doesn't matter what country it is.
On a woman.
Well, she shouldn't have put her hands on her.
You know why you do it? And this is why almost every man does it. Because you're a big fat bully. You know that she can't do anything to you. So you feel that you're empowered.
No, she's not supposed to do anything to me.
What are you talking about?
You know what? There's women all over the country who've done stuff that's even worse than that. But they should have been hit a long time ago and put in their place so they wouldn't. I mean, look at Lorena Bobbitt. She cut off her. You know what? If he had put her in her place a long time ago, that wouldn't have happened to him.
You know what? You're an idiot. You are a 24-year-old idiot. And and the thing is, I think probably all of us, as men at 24, we all make dumb decisions. We do stupid things. I know I did when I was 24.
I'm always going to be like this.
That's the part that I'm afraid of. Because as men, you normally grow up and you learn. And that's what you need to do. You're 24 years old. You haven't done anything with your life. And that's why you're acting like this. And that's why you're saying these stupid things.
Yeah, okay. I'm stuck in a dead-end job. You know, I pay. I have a boss breathing down my neck. So, yeah, the only pleasure I have is to come home and beat my wife. You know, I have to think about her on the way home nagging at me.
Okay. So the thing is, now, aren't you smart enough to know, get out of that cycle of violence, right?
I'm not going to stop, and even if I wasn't with her, if I had another woman who acted like her.
You don't have to listen to me, because when you're gone, you're like,
listening to you.
Very good. But when you leave here, you're going to have to live your life, okay? And there's 2 ways to lead it. Either a good way or a way you're going to be miserable for the rest of your life. And let me tell you, by treating people that love you like I saw your wife loves you, you're not going to get anywhere in life, and you are going to end up alone and miserable. So why don't you, give us something here. Give your wife something here. Put a little effort into it. Maybe find out what the problem is. Try to see it from her point of view.
I don't want to see it from her point of view. She gives me her point of view all the time.
I'm going to let you have a chance.
Of her
we'll
point
meet
of view.
his wife next. Well,
we got sidetracked before. I came here because I have a problem with you telling me how to live my life. Okay?
You got a problem with that?
Yeah,
huh?
I've got a problem
Well, if you
with
come on our show, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you.
You shut up for a minute. I hit my wife because I was putting her in her place. She shouldn't have hit me. It was my place to hit her.
It was your place to hit her.
Yeah.
And why is it your place? What have you done?
Because I'm the man. God made the man bigger to put the woman in her place.
What have you done in your life that you have this sense of entitlement?
You're asking me the same questions again. I'm tired of hearing I saw your pretty wife backstage. If I was married to a girl like that, I'd probably be happy like you are. But I'm not. I'm married to a girl who wants to wear baggy clothes and dress like a guy, doesn't want to clean herself up.
You're 24. You know what? First of all, you're 24 years old, okay? You talk all this nonsense.
Yeah, 24 and a crap job.
Listen. You know what? You make what you get in life what you put into it, all right? What do you think? That somebody just came and handed me this TV show?
Okay, I would have gone to college if I had to pay for it.
When I was your age, 24 years old, I was already a sergeant in the Marine Corps, serving 6 years. I went and did something. And I dealt with a lot tougher guys in the Marines than, look at you, you're 24 years old. You can't even probably do one sit-up. So nobody gave me anything after high school. I couldn't get into college. I had no money, so I did what I could to better myself. And I served my country for 6 years as a sergeant. And then when I got out, I became a police officer.
Yeah, you were a
which
sergeant.
Anybody else can do.
I'm sure you had plenty of fun yelling at guys smaller than you. Well, I don't have any guys smaller than me to yell at, so I yell at my wife.
Listen, the Marine Corps is the Marine Corps is not about yelling at people. It's about making men to serve this country to do what they have to do. All right? It's not about yelling at people. And I am yelling at you right now just because I'm disgusted with you.
Yeah,
24 years old, and you think you can do this and tell people what to do?
No, I know
and you
I
haven't
can
earned
do
anything.
this.
Let me tell you
I know
something.
I can tell
if I was still a cop, when you were on the show last time, I'd have put you in handcuffs and dragged your ass to jail.
Put me in handcuffs. Drag my ass to jail. You can't. You can't because you don't want to be a cop because you've got this cushy job.
Same scenario.
You couldn't make it as a cop again.
Oh, my God. Man, 12 years serving in Humboldt Park in Chicago. Don't put your hands on me. I'm telling you, don't do it, fat boy. You don't know what you're messing with. I wasn't on TV, always. I was a cop, and I dealt with gangbangers and people that were a lot tougher than you and that didn't have that belly on them either. So you might think you're trying to be cute up here, but I'm warning you, it's going to get you in trouble, all right?
No, it's not all right.
Don't walk up on me. I'm telling you, this will be the last time. I'm having fun with up here, trying to give you advice. But you ever touch me again, you're going to go face down on this floor. I'm telling you.
No.
You know what? You're not changing your attitude at all. You're not smart enough to listen to me. You're not smart enough to stay away from me. So I don't know how to help you.
There is no helping.
Good night, everybody. Again, I don't know why your wife's here, but if I was her, I'd run away from you as fast as she could. So here's your wife.
Over. You couldn't leave me if you wanted to. Where are you going to go?
And I'll take your daughter.
You're gonna live on the
next time
street?
you hit me, you're going to jail.
You know, last time you left me, you found a guy that treated you worse than I do.
To jail.
And you came crawling
and I won't
back.
take it next time.
So you realize you shouldn't be with this guy, right?
No. And he knows. And I don't even know how I got in this situation. Because he knows.
She's playing it up for the stage. She comes crawling back to me every time.
This time's different. I'm through. I'm over it. My daughter is not going to see this anymore.
You know you need a man that can put you in your place.
No. And you touch me and you're going to get it from me, not these guys.
Give it.
See?
My daughter will not see this anymore. She is not going to be raised to be beat.
Now, I got to tell you, and I told this to every woman when I was a cop, the first time a man hits you, that should be never again should it happen, and you should probably walk out the door right then and there, because men that do that normally don't change.
I thought he would.
Well, and he's not going to change.
I know now.
I mean, I can't even blame this on just being young. I mean, he's dumb. We'll be back. Do you understand me? She won't touch you again, but you don't put
yes, I will.
one finger on her. I'm Steve.
I'm not.
You're not going to win this. Do you understand me? You're not going to win. You're going to come out here and you're going to tell your story, but you're not going to do that again. Are you going to talk to her?
I guess.
All right. Don't put one hand on her. And I'm not going to tell you again. Don't do it. Mom, and I want you to say, talk to him, but do not touch him.
You can't talk to him.
He's here. You're here on the show to tell him, I'm here with you.
He's a sorry piece of crap, and I want you away from my daughter, and I want you away from my grandbaby until you know how to become a real man, and you never will. I don't know what you are. All I see is somebody abusing my daughter and making
Your daughter
my grandbaby
abuses
live
me. I don't
through hell.
abuse your daughter. I'm a man.
You're
Believe
not
me.
a man.
Mom,
I'm sorry.
let him tell the
I'm
story.
sorry.
Don't
But he's
put
hit
your
my
hands on
daughter
him.
so much he needs
Your daughter
to
hits me. Look at mine.
Yeah, she had to take up for herself.
Yeah, okay, but look at mine.
She got a lucky punch in after
No,
you
she
rolled
got a
her
lucky
over,
kick
huh?
in. If you know
Well,
everything.
good. Yay!
Yeah.
All right, hold on
You
a
know
second.
everything.
Hey, are you hitting your girlfriend?
Nah,
Yes,
she hits
Steve,
me.
I'll show
What do you want me
her
to do?
bruises.
Let a girl keep hitting me?
Yeah, you turn around. You don't let her hit her, but you don't hit her back. You turn around.
If I hit you, you gonna hit her back. I'm not walking away from nothing.
If a woman hits me, no, I don't hit her. I
No.
walk away. And that's what you should be doing.
Steve, he stands in her face, calls her names all the time, puts her
First
down.
of all, you were 19 years old, and you say you were 19 years old. You lied to her. You're 26 years old.
Well, what are you
dating a
supposed to do?
17-year-old.
Go to somebody's parents and tell them off the top, hey, I just got out of the joint.
Well,
Nah, you don't do that. So, of course I had to lie.
First of all, if you're 26 years old, you should be dating a 17-year-old, right? Do you know that? Or are you just a moron?
Nah, you're the moron. I ain't a
Yeah,
moron.
I'm the moron that spent 8 years in jail. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was you.
okay.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, you made a mistake in your life, right?
Yeah.
You went to jail for 8 years. Tell me you don't want to go back.
If I did, I did, but I don't want to go back. But if I did, I did.
What did you go to jail for?
Aggravated burglary and theft.
See?
Hey, all right, like I said, do you realize that was a mistake in your life?
Yeah.
That you shouldn't have done that?
Yeah.
Was jail fun?
No.
You spent 8 years in prison. Did you hate it while you were in there?
It wasn't no easy piece of cake.
Okay, that's my point. Now you're out. Wouldn't you say, I would do whatever it takes not to go back to prison?
When you're broke, what are you going to do?
Get
Listen.
a job.
I can't get a job. I'm a convicted felon.
Oh, you could get a job. Tries to work you. Amber's a roofing contractor and tries to work him,
What a
and he
roofer.
hides from him. He got him to work one day, and he lost him, and he found him sleeping in the truck.
Hold on, Mom. What's your beef with her?
She needs to stay out of my business.
Well,
if her daughter wants to be with me, she's going to be with me regardless of what she says.
Well, you know what? If my daughter got involved with the jailbird, I would be upset about it, number one. If you lied to me about his age, I'd be mad about that. And then if you abused her and you didn't support your own kids, I would step in the picture too and do something about it. And you're lucky it's not my daughter you're bearing.
Well, if it was your daughter,
you'd be laying down. You'd be stretched out. And then you know what? Then you'd wish you were back in jail.
Why?
You would, because you wouldn't want to deal with me. You're lucky. She's the one you're dealing with.
And what's the difference between you and her? Because you used to be a cop. I'm supposed to scare you because you used to be a cop.
All I'm saying is your beef's not with me, and be lucky it's not. When I was a cop, I dealt with guys much bigger than you. Okay?
Yeah, because you had a badge and a gun. You dealt with people like me.
And you know what? They don't care about that. Guys like you, right? You say you don't care about that. Badge and a gun, that. Right?
Nope.
Okay, so it didn't matter to them either.
So how could
and
you
you know
deal
what?
with me then?
I'm still standing here.
So
okay?
am I.
Yeah, you stand with a black guy from a girl.
Yeah.
But the fact of the matter is, today, when you leave this stage, I will never see you again, which I'm fortunate for. But you'll have to deal with her because she's the mother of your girlfriend. So you're here today to deal with that issue, right?
Yep.
Do you know that you're doing the right thing and you're doing right by your girlfriend and your baby? Are you doing right by them?
In my heart, I am.
I don't know what else I can tell you. You're not getting it through your head.
He don't have a brain to get it through.
All right, well, we're going to meet your girlfriend, your daughter next. And talking to you is like talking to a brick wall. So
You'd be a brick wall, too.
That's the thing. He
deal
don't
with
even straighten up. He don't want to straighten up. He has no goals. He has no ambition. He has nothing. Nothing about him that says positive. Everything's negative.
all right, well, let's talk to your daughter and see what she sees in him. Here's Amber. First, Don't
and I can't stand
swear.
to see you being treated your own life. You don't even take care of your life. You expect me to... You want to run mine? I can't take care of my life because I'm so busy worried about you. Yeah, where was you when I was homeless? Where was you when you kicked me out on the street? You wasn't around. Where was you in the heat? In the heat, putting you in? When he was taking care of me. You wasn't.
One at a
What was he
time.
taking care of you with?
Money that he got, not
Daddy
your money.
stole.
You didn't get money.
Daddy stole. You ain't never been
He
kicked
takes
out.
care of his
You
daughter.
ain't never
She's
been
got
kicked
food.
out.
I got
You-
food.
you-
We
you
got
shake
Mom,
my head.
Let her answer.
Well, she's never been kicked out. She's just chased him.
Mom, you've kicked me out 10 times. If you're like, you stood up here and lied.
How did it go bad between you and your mom? And don't say just because she's running your mouth. Tell me how it went
She
bad.
tells me what to do. You were, okay. Where were you
Talk
when
to-
I was
hey.
11, 13 years old?
Talk to me.
Oh, she was never around. She was always gone partying, having fun with her friends. I was sitting up late at night in her bedroom waiting on her, and she'd never come home.
Let's assume everything you're saying is true, okay? And I'm not taking it for fact, but let's say your mom wasn't the best mom as you were growing up, right? Is that what you're saying?
Of course she wasn't. She
Okay,
didn't-
so now you're an adult, right? You're 17 years old. You start seeing Matt. He lies about his age to your mom, right? She thinks he's 19 years old. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, you know he spent 8 years in prison, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then he comes out. You guys are fighting. He puts his hands on you.
Look at her arm.
Okay.
I want you to look at the bruises on her. Look at the bruises on her.
Yeah.
Do you see the bruises
Don't
on her?
be, if you love this guy and you're not ashamed, show the audience those bruises. That's
you just seen
disgusting.
them, Steve.
That's
you just seen
disgusting.
them.
Show the audience that bruise.
See the bruises? But I'm wrong. I'm
You put that bruise on her?
Sure did.
wrong. And I'm wrong.
You know you're dating an animal, right?
You're the animal.
I just love her.
You're the
She wouldn't even-
pig.
I wanted to get her. I
don't
wanted
care what
to
anybody
love for her.
You are dating somebody that does not care about you, okay? He doesn't.
Obviously he does. He's doing what he's supposed to do. I got a roof over my head. I got food in my belly. Takes care of his daughter. She's got diapers. She's got everything she needs.
Shut up. You shut up. You look like...
You're calling my husband an idiot?
Sure
he works
did.
I'm sorry. 2 jobs. What do you do?
What
do you do?
I'll tell you what he does.
I take care of my
no,
family
hold
what
on.
I want to do.
Ma'am, sit down.
So what?
Ma'am.
Your husband works 2 jobs.
Shut up. Just shut up. No, I'll tell you what he does. He's a big, tough guy that puts bruises on young women. That's what he does. He's so bad he can't walk away from her. I'd like you to see you put a bruise on me like that.
I will.
Hey, no, punk. You are a punk. No, you touched that girl. You touched that girl.
Touch you like
Put
that.
bruises on it.
So what?
I would.
Okay, you sure will.
Yeah, I would.
You ain't gonna...
You ain't gonna do nothing. I just stood there. You didn't do
You
nothing.
didn't do nothing.
Hey,
You're
man,
the punk.
Hey, you're so tough that you'll touch the mother of your children. That you're so. You sure. You're the. You know what? So if you go back to jail and these guys see this show, they'll take care of business. They'll see that you. Did something with my life.
Yeah, that's good for you. I
That's
had to do
right.
something for my life, too.
Okay, well, why can't you do it now?
I'll
Why
try.
are you touching that little girl? You're standing up here making excuses for
I ain't making
everything.
no excuses for nothing.
Yeah. Oh, I can't get a job. Oh, I can't walk away from her. You can't walk away from her. You have to beat her up. What's wrong with you? Take a look at
What's
her.
wrong with you? Would you let somebody put their hands on you all the time?
If she was my
She wasn't.
girlfriend,
If it was a fifth, we'd be drunk.
If she hit me, I would turn around and I would walk away.
Well, I can't do that.
I would walk away.
I can't do that.
Well, then you're an animal. And you.
You're the animal?
You hear this? Do you hear what he's saying?
I love him. I love him to death.
And she asked me to help you.
She doesn't care.
Okay. So your mother's over there standing there crying about you. Okay? Don't tell me she doesn't care.
She's probably crying
You're
because
with
she sat
this
here and
guy,
had
you
something
see the
full
bruises
life.
that he puts on you? Do you think that's right? Do you think that's normal? Do you hear how he says? He will touch you again and again and again. Nothing will ever stop him.
My child, he takes care of his family. What am I supposed to do? He takes care of
You
me.
made a mistake by being with the wrong guy. You have a little daughter, right? You want your daughter growing up seeing him put marks on you like that?
She won't.
What do you mean she won't?
Because when she-
This whole audience saw the bruises on you. We all see it. She's going to see it. And you know what? By you accepting this and you doing it, someday she's going to grow up thinking that's normal. And that's the way it should be.
No, she won't, because I'll tell her it's not. She knows she'll know.
You're not listening to your mother.
Yeah, because my mother was never there for me. She
Your
was never
mother
around.
was there for you.
You was
Where
always
you
partying.
She's here
You was
now.
always out with your friends partying. You wasn't never around.
No.
You know what? You better forget
You've
about
got
the
it all
past,
messed
Mom.
up.
You better forget about that past real quick. Start thinking about the future. You are making excuses to stay with this bum.
He cares.
He cares?
He cares about me.
What
He cares
does he
about
do,
me. If he
smack
didn't
the
care
love
about me,
into
he would
you?
take care of me. He spoils me, gives me everything I need. He gives me everything I want. He steals it. Okay? Okay, well, you ain't complaining when you're borrowing the money.
Mom, Mom,
Borrowing
Mom!
money.
Stop.
Borrowing money. You gonna sit up here and
Stop.
act like you don't?
Tell me how you lived in your house for 6 months free.
Not for you.
Tell me who
Not
cooked
you.
dinner for you.
Not you.
Well, she stood up here.
You say that you love him, right? And he's the father of your baby. And you're proud of him? Are you proud of him?
Yeah.
Then why are you so ashamed to take your sweat off and show an audience what this guy's done to you? Because you know it's wrong. And you want to keep going back and saying, oh, what your mom did, this is what you have to worry about right now. This. And you better,
care of my family.
you better wake up and you better take care of your daughter because you ain't taking care of yourself.
I take care of myself. Take
You're
care
not
of myself
taking
just
care of
fine.
yourself.
I'm standing here. I'm alive.
You're staying with a man that steals, lies, and beats. How is that a man that you want to be with?
That's most men anyways.
That's most men.
That's most men anyways. There's most men I've ever met.
You look at me and tell me that's the man you want to be with. That this is okay.
That's him.
You keep looking away.
That's him. That's
You
him
won't look
right
me in
there.
the eye,
That's
you won't
him
say
right
it.
there. Right
That's
there.
him right
That's
there.
him right there.
And you love him.
I love him
and
to
you're
death.
proud
It's
that
my
this is
baby
the father.
father. Yep, that's
Let me
my
ask you
baby
a
father.
question. When he starts hitting your daughter, what are you going to do? Is it going to be all right
touch my
then?
daughter.
Oh, he's not.
He's not going to touch my daughter. Don't you see that black eye? He'll get another one. He ain't going to touch my daughter. He won't put his hands on my daughter, and he knows better than that.
Did that black eye stop him from hitting you?
Yeah, it did. It sure did.
Oh, really?
It sure did. Knocked him on his ass.
You think it's all right for your boyfriend to smack your mother?
He didn't smack her. She a bitch. She probably deserved it. For real. She's out here lying, running her mouth.
I deserve it. I'll take it up for you.
You know,
I'll take it up for you, and I deserve
You ain't
it.
taking up. You was never there for me when I needed you, so why are you trying to
You're
be
a
here
beautiful
now? Why are you trying to be
woman,
here
Amber.
now?
Why do you gotta live like this? You're beautiful.
That's how
And you're smart, but you're not acting smart right now.
care. I don't care what you think.
No,
I do not care
know
what
you
you
don't
think.
care what I think.
I
And
know.
all I want is
I know,
the best
and I hope
for
you do know.
Well, I care what my grandbaby's
No.
going through.
I was pregnant with my daughter. You kicked me out on the street. And I had to walk around pregnant.
liar.
And did you care about me
Where are
then?
you getting it
Starving?
from?
Did you
You're
care about me
lying.
then?
It's not
How am I lying? You're lying. How am I lying?
First of all, it's not your mom's baby. It's his baby.
Okay, well, when she stands in my face and I tell her I'm starving, she want to go, well,
Why
that's
isn't,
hungry.
hold on a
That's a
second.
lie.
Hold on a second. Why isn't he feeding you?
He did.
Well,
He
you're
did.
saying you're starving.
That-
How are you
yeah, 'cause
starving?
We went to him.
Because
He
what?
feeds me marijuana because he takes care of me. He gives me what I need.
How does he take care of you when you're going to your mother saying you're starving?
Exactly.
Crying. You know why you're crying? Because you know you shouldn't be with this guy. You know your mother is right.
See, she was away from me for a month.
Tell me one good quality about this guy.
He's a good father.
How is he a good father?
He takes care of his daughter. He buys her everything she needs.
With
he takes
what?
care of her.
He doesn't work. He's a scam artist. He's a jailbird.
Hey, well, he's still buying everything, so I'm fine with that. As long as
But
he's
you're
buying
still sitting
everything.
in your house. The front windows of your house are broken out. You got
How are
bruises.
you
all
setting-
over
I broke him. He didn't.
How are you setting example? You don't care how he comes by the money? You don't care?
No, she don't care that she's going to get caught
So
up in the
your
middle
daughter
and go
could
to jail,
someday
too.
go up to my father's a thief, my father's a burglar. At some point, don't you say, I'm going to change
It's my
this?
family. It's not hers. It's not hers to tell me what to do. It's not her family.
If I
it's
didn't
my
love you, I
family.
wouldn't try to tell you, Amber.
This is your
I
mother.
don't want you going through what I went through.
Listen, your mother's speaking from experience. She loves you.
No, she's nothing but a liar.
What is all the anger? Don't you worry about how your daughter is raised?
She's raised
Are
fine.
you that
She's
selfish?
raised fine.
Are you
There's
that
nothing wrong
selfish?
with my daughter.
Are you that
Everything's fine
selfish?
at my house.
Answer my question.
care.
Are you that selfish?
Selfish. She's fine. She's got everything she needs. I
You
don't
know
care.
what? We've had a lot of people on this show that are very ignorant, and I can't imagine one that's more ignorant than you. Okay? You know what? You don't care. You don't care about nobody but yourself.
No, I care
because
about my family.
No, you don't.
I care about my family.
You don't care because that's your mother, and you don't care about her.
She ain't family.
And you know what? You don't care about your daughter. You don't care about your daughter. You know why?
I care more about my daughter than anybody.
Any mother that would stay with this. That is mother. Do you hear what she's saying?
Do you hear what she's saying?
Yeah, I
She's saying
hear.
She wants to stay with me.
And that's all that matters, right?
I guess that's
That's
what matters.
all that matters to you, right?
I guess.
Do you care about your little girl?
Yes, sure do.
What are you going to do about it?
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. And that includes stealing,
Whatever it takes.
being a thief.
I'm not no...
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, you are.
What are you, a Boy Scout?
Nah, I'm a trooper.
You're a trooper, huh?
No, he stole all their equipment. He stole all the Cub Scouts equipment. That's why he can't be one.
You want to buy some? Boo! Boo you!
She's saying right now, you take care of her, right?
Sure do.
You wake up in the morning, you go out and you steal, right?
Nah, I'll steal at night.
Oh, you steal at night. Oh, excuse me.
Are you that dumb? You don't steal nothing during the day.
I must be dumb when it comes to stealing because I don't steal. So you're the expert. You tell me all about it.
At night.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
You wait till people go to sleep, then you go...
I'll stand on my record any day against yours.
I'll stand my record any day against yours.
I don't
What,
have
you
a
used to be a
record.
cop?
That's right.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I got a record, so
Yeah.
what?
You know what? I'm glad you're on the show
So
because
am I.
it's a guy like you, and everybody out there is going to see you and see what a you are. And when you go back home, do you think anybody is going to look up to him and say, "Wow, that's a good man. He's a good father. He's a good
Everybody already
husband."
says he's a good father.
Oh yeah.
Everybody knows he's a good father.
Oh,
He
yeah.
takes care of his daughter.
Yeah, I sure am.
He does what he's supposed to do. How is he not a good father? He does what he's
You
supposed to do.
are here admitting you're just a petty criminal.
A petty criminal.
That's right. You're not.
What do you call a petty criminal?
You.
You?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm a petty criminal. How in the hell am I a petty
because
criminal?
you get
I take care
caught,
of my
you
family.
stupid.
I got caught because of snitch. That's why. Because of police like you.
You know what? What? You're the worst kind of bully. You know why?
I'm not the
You're
worst,
the worst kind of bully because you pick on people you know you can beat. You'll never pick on anybody tougher
pick on
or
you.
better than you. I'm standing right here.
I'll pick on you. And who are you?
You know what you are? You are a wife beater.
I'm
That's
a man
what you
beater.
are.
I'll beat you.
You beat. Listen, I will look forward to it. You say you'll beat on a man. Here's the man. Go for what you know. Do it. I'm here. Now what are you gonna do? How much more do I gotta do? Huh? I'm standing right. Oh wait. Get a close up because he's crying. I'll tell you what.
What are you going to tell me?
You're the first.
First what?
First, I can't call you a man. You're the first person I've ever made cry on the show. And you know what?
What?
You're talking all this stuff. I just gave you every opportunity in the world to do something.
grabbed me,
You
bully.
are, hey, you're a bully that will only pick on people weaker than yourself. Somebody will stand up to you and put your ass in place. You cry like a little bitch.
Ain't nobody crying. Ain't nobody scared of you. Who are you? Shake my hand too?
That's right.
Huh? Your mama's a crying baby. Nah, you are.
Pretend I'm your wife. Come on. You see your husband there? You see this guy? He talks a tough game. He won't do nothing. He'll keep beating on you because he knows he can. And the only person that's going to stop it eventually is you. All right? I can't change you. So you'll go back to jail someday.
If prison didn't change you, what makes you think you can change
And
it?
hopefully you'll see this rerun. And while I'm out enjoying my life, you'll be behind bars and you'll be crying because there's some guy in there sees that you're a wife beater, and he'll take care of business.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll do better. When you go to jail, I will personally make a copy of this show. Yeah, I might eventually, and I'll have you go get it for me.
I ain't no bitch. I'm people.
When you go to jail again, what I'll personally do is I'm going to send a copy. Oh, I'd love to hear it too. I'd love to hear about your love life when you go to jail. I'm going to take a tape of this show, and I'm going to send it to every inmate in the prison that you're in, so see what kind of man you are.
You better get a lot of tapes. There's a lot of inmates in there.
That's right. We'll make them.
You want me to make the money for you? Because there's a lot of inmates in there to get a lot of tapes.
This is the man. Do you see this is the man that you want? And when I say man, I use the word loosely.
Spelled loosely.
Do you even know what it means? It means you spent some time in jail.
When you go to jail, mine ain't loose.
You keep walking up like you want to do something, and I gave you every opportunity. So either you do something or you back up.
I ain't gonna back up. I ain't backing up from nobody.
What's up, tough guy?
Well, you want to be up.
How many times, tough guy?
You ain't no tough guy.
I'm not saying I'm tough.
You keep coming to me like you're tough.
You know what? I'm not saying I'm tough, but one thing I'm not is afraid. And I'm not afraid to stand up to punks like you, okay? You are standing on my stage crying with the black eye that you got from your wife who gave you a smack for hitting her.
She hits harder than you.
Listen, and I got about 250 witnesses here. If I even attempted to hit you, you'd be taking a nap on this carpet right now, okay? Believe me, and you know what? You're talking for a lot of smack for a guy who just started crying, okay?
Yeah.
I pushed you around a little bit, and you cried.
When you bump somebody's nose, it's going to bring water to their eyes.
Oh. Yeah. Well, my nose.
Yeah. Can't get your tongue? What happened? Can't get your tongue?
My nose is right here.
Yeah, you can tell. Look how big it is.
Right, so why don't you take a swing at it? Make me cry.
Make you bleed?
Make me cry.
You didn't make me cry.
Oh. You are a wife beater. And someday your daughter will see the kind of person that you are, and she will never talk to you again. Believe me. And that'll be good for her. Because you're no kind of father, and I hope that you don't get to raise your daughter, because you're no kind of man to be raising anybody, all right? And I'm done. Hold on. So, I'm not going to waste any more of the little voice that I have left, because, as I stated before, you are done. Take them off. This is the first time I could say, I wish this show was fake. I wish this story was fake. Believe me, I really do. I cannot believe that that you can't see what's happening here. That you're going to allow a man, and I got to tell you this again, quit making excuses and bringing up the past. Because we all have things bad that happen to us, and we move on. And that's what separates people that get ahead in life and the people that are left behind because they're too busy crying about what happened in their past. Okay? You are with a man that puts his hands on you, that beats you, that is going out and supporting you by stealing from other people.
I got what I need. I have what I need. Who else is going to take care of me? Nobody.
You take care of yourself. Tell me, look at me and tell me you can't take care of yourself. You keep saying how tough you are, then you can't take care of yourself and your daughter by yourself? You need a man to beat you? That's the kind of support you need, that he takes care of you? Tell me this isn't true.
Yes, so I love him to death, and he's my baby's dad. He's gonna be my father. You know, he's gonna be there for me. He's gonna be there always. I'm not letting him go.
You know what?
And I'm damn sure not letting him go for her.
You know what? Someday your daughter's going to grow up and she's going to see this tape, and she's going to be really disappointed in you. No, and hopefully one day you wake up and you get it straight, because you know what? You're setting your daughter up for the same kind of failure that you're going through right now.
If you're not going to listen to me, you're definitely going to listen to him. Hi, Steve. Come on in.
All right, Alex. You got to get off that couch. You got to go grab your things, and Maria wants you out of here.
Yeah! Oh, by the way, honey, here's your boot.
Don't forget this box. Hello, I'm Steve, and welcome to the show. Our first guest is Teresa. How you doing, Teresa?
Fine, how are you doing?
I heard a little bit about your story, and it's a tough story. Why don't you tell the audience?
Okay, I am 20 years old. I have a 5.5-month-old daughter, and her dad, Austin, and I have been together for about a year and a half now. Well, when we first got together, I didn't really plan on getting pregnant. And about 3 weeks in our relationship, I got pregnant. Well, I told Austin, I called Austin on the phone as soon as I found out, because I was excited. I was happy. You know.
Slow down.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. You love those, but it's okay.
Well, I was very excited because I've always wanted a daughter, because my life at home wasn't very great. So I knew that maybe I'd be a good mom. I knew how to raise a baby and knew what not to do.
When you were still living at home with your parents?
Yeah, it wasn't very good.
And what was wrong?
I felt like no one really cared for me. You know.
You didn't feel like your parents cared for you?
Yeah, and my parents got a divorce, so I felt no one was there for me. Well, when Austin and I met, you know, I wanted that caring that somebody could give you, and he gave it all to me. Well, whenever I told him I was pregnant, he didn't really care. I called him on the phone and I told him, I was like, you know, Austin, yeah, I just found out I'm pregnant. And he's like, well, let me call you back, and hung up on me. Well, I go home and I was there for 2 days by myself. I was scared because I was there by myself. Well, he comes home 2 days later and I could tell something was wrong with him. I asked him, I was like,
so you tell him and then he doesn't get back to you for 2 days?
2 days. I come home and he's
how long
gone.
have you been going on at this point?
For about 3 weeks. No, it was 3 weeks when I got pregnant, I guess, so it was about 9 weeks.
So you're together 9 weeks and then you find out you're pregnant?
Yeah. Well, he comes home and I can see something's wrong with him. So I was like, you know, what's wrong, Austin? He's like, I want you to have an abortion. I was like, an abortion? He's like, I'm not going to have an abortion. You know, because that hurt. That hurt bad. You know, I wasn't going to give my daughter for, you know, having an abortion.
Because you wanted to have your child.
Yeah, because it's something I've always wanted. Is that, you know, as a baby, to have a real family. Well, next day, he tells me to get in the car. I get in the car, and he takes me to an abortion clinic and gives me $700.
And you didn't know that you were going there?
No.
So he just drives you,
yeah.
Here's $700.
Yeah. Well, he takes me up there and drops me off. So I'm there by myself. And I didn't talk to nobody. I took the money and got out, and he's like, get rid of it. And that hurt, because it's supposed to be his baby, you know. Well, I go in the abortion clinic, and I sit down in the corner. I don't talk to anybody. I'm sitting there. I don't talk to anybody. I don't check in, don't do nothing. I sit in the corner and cry for hours. I sit there by myself. Finally, I make it home, and I lie to Austin. You know, I tell him I had the abortion. And I put the money back for, like, whenever I need it, whenever I had the baby, for cribs and clothes and stuff. Well, that goes on, and that works for a while until I start showing. He's like, you know, why are you sleeping so much? Why are you eating so much? Why are you getting fat? And, I thought maybe by that time.
So he asked you, why are you getting so fat?
Yeah. And I was like, well, you know, I couldn't pull it off very much longer. So I told him, I was like, I lied to you. I didn't have an abortion. And I thought by this time, you know, his mind would have been changed. Well, I tell him I was still pregnant, and he gets mad at me. He hits me, throws me against the wall, and tells me I'm not having his kid. He says he's too young for a kid.
He starts slapping you around.
Yeah, he slaps me, throws me around.
Because he finds out that you didn't have the abortion.
Yeah.
He starts slapping you around and knowing that you're still pregnant.
Yeah. He said he wasn't ready for a kid. He said
At that exact moment that he did that, don't you just say, there's no way in hell I'm going to be with this guy?
I have nothing else. I had nothing. I haven't.
Nothing else would be better.
I didn't finish school. I didn't have a job, and my parents, I haven't talked to them in years. I haven't talked to them in a while, and I had nowhere to turn to. You know.
Maybe this is a time to maybe try to connect back with your parents. I mean, first of all, even before he's calling you fat.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're in a relationship and somebody cares about you, they don't insult you.
Yeah,
and then he finds out you're pregnant, and then he abuses you physically.
Yeah, I have hope in my heart, and I seriously believe, and he tells me he'll change, and I believe he can change, and I believe he will.
I would never give him the chance to change. I really wouldn't. We're going to meet Austin next segment.
I go into labor, I go to the hospital, and I'm there by myself, too. At the hospital for 3 days by myself.
So he doesn't even show up at the hospital?
Nobody.
When you go into labor?
Nobody. So I'm there by myself, and I'm scared and alone, because I didn't want to be alone at this time. And so I have her, and I look at her, and, you know, it made me happy, because it's that unconditional love that you get to hold. And
It's a beautiful moment when your child is born.
Very. And I didn't want to be by myself on it. I wanted her father to be there. Well, I take her home, you know, thinking once he holds her.
Now, why isn't he there, though? Did he say why he wasn't going to be there? He just didn't show up?
It's not his kid, is what he said.
He's saying it's not his kid.
No, he said he's not going to have his kid, you know. So, you know, he doesn't want it. He wanted to go to college, is what he said. Well, I take her home, and thinking once he held her that everything would change. Well, I get her home, and he doesn't even touch her. He's never fed my daughter. She's 5.5 months old. He calls her names. If he has a bad day at work...
What do you mean he calls her names?
He calls her like a bitch. You know, she's dirty.
And how old's your child?
5.5 months old.
Okay. Now you have to realize this guy is...
I'm desperate, you know. Like I said, I have nothing.
So he doesn't pick up the child, he doesn't say...
He acts like she's a disease. He acts like he didn't want nothing to do with her.
I mean, you see where I'm coming with this, that he doesn't, even before the child, like, he's insulting you, he's abandoning you, he doesn't show up when you're having the baby.
I have this love for him, so much love for him in my heart.
But he's not showing you love, he's not showing his own daughter love.
Because he says he's too young for a kid. But he said that he wants to give her up for adoption now. And I don't want to give her up for adoption, that's my daughter.
Well, I hope you don't do that.
I wouldn't do that.
Good. Don't let him influence you.
Oh, he wouldn't. Because, I mean, that's my daughter. He wasn't there. He hasn't been there, so just let her be, you know, let her be there for me.
So, what do you want? Why are you here today? I mean...
Because I believe that if he says something to him, like, because me, if I stand up to him, he stands back up to me and he pushes me around. So, I mean, I believe that somebody could say something to him and make him change his mind. Because, I mean, he has a daughter, and he's like he doesn't realize that.
I mean, I can try to talk to him. I mean... I'll tell you, from listening to how he is, I don't know if you want me to be talking to him because, I mean, I'm a little upset just even hearing this story. And, I mean, I'll help and do whatever I can and say something to him.
Yeah.
But eventually, this is your life.
Yeah.
This is your child. You have to stand up for yourself.
I know.
And to be honest, you don't, you know, I know in the perfect world, we would love to have a mother and a father for our children. But the point is, if he's not going to be good, and if he's going to treat you this way, then really you are much better off without him and raising this child on your own. I mean, do you want your daughter to see someday he's calling you fat? You know, she's in the hospital someday maybe, and he doesn't show up. I mean, what good is if he's just around and he's abusive?
I know, but it's just, I still believe...
I mean, we'll try. I'm saying, but do you see that if he doesn't change, and really, you're going to have to stand up and demand respect for yourself, and demand that he loves his child. I mean...
But whenever I do it, it doesn't work.
All right, well, let's meet Austin. Here he is.
And he didn't get it.
Relax.
Who do you think you are?
Relax.
Huh?
come out here and start yelling.
You ain't
at
gonna
her.
tell me what
you
to
can
do.
Talk to her. Yeah, you are gonna listen to what I have
bet
to
I
say.
don't, boy.
You're gonna sit down. You don't call me names.
Push me? Who do you think you are? Huh? You are, boy? Huh?
You're gonna do what I tell you to do.
Who do you think I am, boy? Who do you think I am?
Calm down. You have a baby with this woman. You're gonna treat her like that? You're gonna come out here and disrespect?
I gave her $700 for abortion. She knew I didn't want that baby.
She's the mother of your child.
It ain't my daughter.
Oh, it's not.
No, it's not.
Who do you think you're with? She loves you.
I don't
She
love
loves your
her.
daughter.
I don't love. I only
Well,
thought her. I could get.
Well, now you got a baby and it's too late. It's too late.
I don't have no baby.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
What are you, some scumbag?
Hell yeah, I am, boy. Yeah.
You're proud of yourself.
I ain't scared of you, boy.
Well, I definitely
Yeah,
scared
well,
of
I
you.
ain't scared of you.
What are
You ain't gonna
do?
be come telling me what to do.
You know what?
You know what?
You can't tell you anything. You're too stupid.
Come on, boy.
What are you gonna do?
Huh?
What are you gonna do?
She knows I didn't want that baby.
You're just some young punk that doesn't know anything.
I don't want.
You have it. Yeah, you don't want. You don't want what?
I don't want.
Boy. What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What? What do you think you're gonna do, huh?
That baby ain't did nothing but ruin my life.
Yeah.
That's all it's did.
The only person that's ruining your life is yourself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You bring this little baby in the world and you won't even take responsibility? What are you, some kind of animal?
I don't want nothing to do with it. Ain't did nothing but ruin my life.
How did a baby ruin your life?
It ruined
Keep
my
it in your
future.
pants then. Ruin your future.
Yeah. I had plans for my life till this little bitch came in my life.
Well, guess what? It's too late. Now you got to act like a man and take responsibility
Well,
for
I
that
ain't.
baby.
Well, I ain't.
And you know what? You're right. I can't make you do anything. But when you're on the stage, you're not going to come out and start screaming at her. Do you understand me?
I'll do what I damn
We'll be back. Now, before
I don't want nothing to do with the kid.
before
I'm gonna put up
you
for
make me
adoption.
drag you off the stage and do something I don't want to do, you're going to talk to her. All right?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Oh.
You don't care about your daughter. You don't care
I don't
about
care about her. I don't care about that little bitch. Every time I see that little bitch sitting there, it just makes me sick.
You make me sick.
Every time I see them toys laying in the floor, I just kick out of them, throw them out. I don't want nothing to do with her. Or her. I don't love her. I never have. I said what I had to say so I could get laid. That's it.
And so now you have a little baby in this world, and she's going to see this someday, and she's going to see that's my father, and that's the way he talked about me.
I don't have no baby.
Yeah.
I gave her $700 for an abortion.
Believe me
she
when
should have got
believe me
it.
when I say this, you're going to regret this someday. You
I ain't gonna regret
this.
nothing.
You know what?
The only thing I regret is having her.
You're the kind of guy someday when you're a loser, you'll be going to your daughter and asking her for things and begging her.
I ain't gonna
And
need
you're going to be saying, oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't there all those years. You only get one chance. You only get these years once.
And I
Don't screw
I
it
don't
up.
want nothing to do with it.
Let me ask you something. What's life about? What do you want out of life?
I want her out of my life. I want to put her up for adoption. I want to get rid of her. And I want to do what I had planned.
Well, either way, you're going to do what
I
you
could be
have
going
to
to
do.
college.
You're going to be forced
I could
to
be
do what
going
you're
to
supposed
college.
be
I could
doing.
be owning my own construction
You're going to go to
company.
college.
I could be doing whatever I
You're
want.
going to go to college.
The only thing that's holding me back is that girl.
You're an idiot.
No.
How are you going to go to college? How are you going to go to college?
If I didn't have that damn baby, spending all my money on her.
Do you know when you go to college, you're supposed to use some logic, use some smarts. You're not using smarts now. You bring a baby in the world and you act like an idiot.
I paid for the abortion. She'd have went through with the abortion, we wouldn't be having this problem.
You act like that's a stand-up thing to do.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? What are you going to go to college and be?
I'm gonna go. It don't matter because I can't go because of the damn baby.
Do you even know what college is?
Yeah. I know what college is.
I'm not sure you do. This is who you want to be with?
Yeah, I love her.
I beat her ass. I did everything. I beat her. I slapped her ass around. I want her out of my house.
Yeah, because you're a real tough guy.
Because I don't want her around.
You can slap her around.
Yeah.
You're a real tough guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time I see them baby toys laying on the floor, it just makes me want to beat out of her.
You know what? When I was a policeman, I wish...
I don't care what you was.
I wish and
you was a
prayed.
pig?
I wish I prayed that she would
pig.
call
That's
when
all you was.
Right.
Was a pig.
And this pig...
Pig. I bet you not.
Because I'll tell you what, I wouldn't care what happened to me if I was on the streets as a policeman. I would tune your ass up, man.
I ain't scared of you.
You're just a stupid
That's why your security ain't gotta hold you
That's
back.
right.
Yeah.
That's right, because
I don't want to get hurt.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to get hurt by some fat little kid.
Fat?
Yes, that's right.
I don't want nothing to do with her. I don't want nothing to do with that baby. Running my life, I can't stand it. I can't stand having to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Let that little
You know
bitch
what?
cry.
She asked me to talk to you.
I can't handle no baby
She asked
crying
me to
whenever I
talk
gotta
to
get up
you.
and go to
But you
work.
know what? I
12
don't see
shifts,
any point in it.
7 days a week.
You're a waste of a human being.
Waste my check on diapers and baby wipes.
You have a chance. You have a chance to be with a beautiful young woman. For what she sees in you, I don't know.
I never loved her.
It doesn't matter.
I never loved her.
She loves you. She carries your child. Your child. Think about it. How about if somebody came in that house and did something to that child? What would you do? Would you just let somebody abuse your child? You say you don't have a child. You would just let somebody do some harm to your child.
I don't want to do it.
There's a surprise for Teresa when we come back. Welcome back. I've been doing this show a long time, and a lot of times I meet people in the street or somewhere, and they always ask me, do you ever want to haul off and punch somebody? And my answer is always no. I don't take the show too seriously. I try not to get that personally involved. But I got to say, I would love to punch you. And of all the despicable, you know what? Shut up. We really have had some bad people on the show sometimes. But I gotta say, this kid might be the worst. Come on. The good news, I mean, there's no sense in me talking to him anymore. I mean, I know you love him, but I can't see anything good in him. And after what he said up here, you have to be able to see that too.
Yeah.
Okay? The good news is, though, we did find your mother. And I understand, you've had some problems in the past, but she wants to come back in your life and see if she can help you, and hopefully she can be somebody that you can turn to and help you with your baby. Here's your mother, Teresa.
I'm sorry I didn't help you before, but I'm here to help you now. And I love you. You son of a bitch.
No.
You don't ever, don't ever hit
Take him.
Don't ever hit my daughter.
This is your daughter. Talk to your daughter. Forget him. Hey, take him off.
I'm here to help
Take him
you.
off. Believe me, forget him. Here's your mother. Talk to her.
I'm here to help you. We can start over. We don't have much, but we can make it together, okay? love you. I love you.
I love you too.
Mom, tell me, how did it get to the point where your daughter didn't have you to turn to?
You're a loser too. Both you bitches take that kid and get it out of my house. You hear me? Huh? Yeah, I'll slap you too, just like I do your daughter. Well, I ain't scared you off, you trash, just like
I told you.
Your daughter.
You touch my daughter again, I'll whoop your ass. Come on. Don't you touch my daughter again. I want her a better life than what you could give her.
That damn baby's messed my life up. I could be doing better things than putting up that little sorry-ass baby. You take your damn granddaughter and your little baby and get them the hell out of my house.
That's exactly what I plan to
Well,
do,
you better
Austin.
do. I don't know why you come around
She can
around
do
now.
better than
you ain't
you.
been around lately.
I hate you,
Where
Austin.
the hell you been at before?
Don't you ever touch my daughter again. Don't you ever.
I'll slap you just like I slapped her.
Touch her.
Think I won't?
You want to do something?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Come here. Come here.
You are disgusting.
Hey, boy, I'll bitch slap you too.
Don't
Right.
you ever.
Hey, you know what? For the last 20 years of my life, I've been hearing guys like you say it, and I'm still standing here.
See what you're hiding behind.
Hey, you know what? Step back, step back. Mom, ma'am. You worry about your daughter. You think your parents treat you like this? Did they say this about you?
Austin, I've been...
Hold on a second. Your parents treat you like this? Your father say he's a scumbag, I want nothing to do with him?
What father?
Huh?
You tell me
well, maybe
what
that's
father.
the problem.
Yeah, it is. Come here.
Well, why don't you change it around and do the right
closer,
thing?
boy.
Why don't you do the right thing?
Come on, step closer.
Step closer.
Beat your ass just like I do Teresa.
Hey, when I go to the zoo, I keep my distance, okay?
Yeah. You better. You better do it.
You hear what I'm... Hey,
scared of you.
settle down.
I'm not
Don't tell me
scared.
what to do.
Here's your chance.
Boy.
Austin, I
don't give a damn what
Stop
you
that.
want.
Hey.
Your daughter's gonna be abused just...
Hey,
boy.
Put your hands off me now. Get off me. You understand me? Don't you ever grab me. I'm telling you, you animal, if you listen for a second, you can change this around.
Yeah.
You don't have to be the...
I gave her $700 to get that damn baby out of my life. She needs to hurry up and do it,
Do
boy.
you see how you're acting? How do you think you're going to turn out?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, good.
What's going to happen in your life?
Good damn boy.
Yeah.
Be a whole lot better if that baby
You know what?
get
You're
out.
going to end up in prison being somebody's bitch.
Yeah. You're gonna be my bitch, boy. You're gonna be my bitch, boy. You're gonna be my bitch. You're lucky I'm being held back.
Hey, I'll write you in jail.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do a remote.
Yeah.
Honest to God, people ask me if this show's real. I want to go back there and kick that guy's ass right now. And I swear, I better not hear you go back to that guy. You better run as far as you can. And Mom, you see what she's dealing with.
Not anymore.
You have to be there for her. You got to do the right thing. This is your daughter. We'll be back. You cheat on her supposedly with your cousin. You say it's not a blood cousin, but you get her pregnant. You have another woman pregnant. And why, for the life of me? You say you still love me, still want to be with them. I don't understand. I think you're being completely foolish. Go and being by yourself would be better than being with Robert. And that's nothing against you, Robert. You're being honest and you're saying, she takes it, I don't love her, you want to be with this other girl who's Missy, let's meet Missy.
Back up. Let go. Let go.
I don't give a...
Not gonna let you
Mom,
fight.
what's
She's
the matter?
pregnant.
Oh, you can stand by because you're pregnant with his child?
Oh, too bad.
Yeah?
Talk.
Right, Tina, you're not going to be fighting her because she's pregnant, and you got to have a little better respect than that for somebody that's pregnant.
I don't
right?
want her.
Well,
You wanna
talk. Listen, hey, listen,
Steve.
Oh, God. Yeah, it's all a joke, huh? Everything's a joke. Everything
It
I
ain't
did
a joke,
for
but I'm
all
going to
the
let
love
you
that
sit
I
here
gave
and
you.
keep smacking crazy.
So I gave you everything. I loved you. I supported you. Everything. You did too.
Stay out of it.
Everything.
You're gonna fight.
You say you make me look like an ass in front of everybody. For this? For this?
For this?
Yeah, what kind of mother
What's
you
wrong
gonna
with
be?
it? What's wrong with it?
Where's all your other kids? How long before this will
Tina,
get taken away?
Tina,
What's wrong with you?
Tina,
What's wrong with you?
I'm gonna tell you, quit smacking him because he's showing a little bit of restraint, and if you keep smacking him, then I'm just gonna have security. So don't do it. What do you want to say, Missy?
I want to be with him, and
Now, I just got to ask, were you backstage listening?
yep,
So you know,
yes,
you know Robert.
I do. Yep.
Now, he says he loves you. He came on here and says he loves you, but you see how he's treating her.
Yes, I do.
And it don't matter because that's what skanky
You-
do.
hold on.
You'll take whatever
Hold on.
you got.
Let Steve talk.
And you know, do you know he's got another woman pregnant?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
And you love him.
Yes, I do. I love him
Why do you love him?
because I've known him my whole life, and he don't treat me like he treats her.
Really?
Yeah, but you see,
Really?
you know that he says he's an alcoholic.
I
He
know all
doesn't
that.
work. He's bringing all these babies into the world, and he's not going to be a father to them. And this is the man that you love and want to
That's
be with?
the man I love and I want to be with. Yes,
We were
it
together
is.
for 2 years. I worked every day.
He
Me
works
and her
and
were
stuff
together
when
for
he's
2
with
years.
me.
We had
I
our
have
own
no
place,
problems like that with him.
You know?
I want to be with
Well, why
him.
did you let him? Obviously, you guys were together, and he's living with her.
Well, then that's her stupidity because I.
But what about you? Don't you want him to be with you?
Yes, and he's coming with me. He's coming with me today.
So you don't have any fears at all?
No, I don't. I have none. None.
He's going to be the greatest guy.
Yep.
I got to ask, why would you be upset about him?
Because I love him and I want to be with him. I don't know why. My head tells me no, but my heart tells me yes.
Honestly, Tina, I can't understand even one reason why you want to be with him. He doesn't love you. He totally mistreats you.
Because she's a stupid.
I'm a stupid. Huh? Let me tell you something. At least I raised my kids. Melissa, where are yours? They were all taken away from me. Weren't they, Melissa?
They're with their father.
Really? Really, Melissa? Really? Are they, Melissa?
Look at you, though. Come on, man. Look at you. And you're sitting there talking about other people.
Who cares?
Look at you.
Who cares?
You
I'm
know?
not a breeder. She's a breeder. She don't even take care of her kids or raise her kids.
Oh, Robert?
She's not a woman at all.
Hold on, Tina. What do you... Here, you still want him.
Yes, part of me still loves him and wants him back.
Well, this is... Right. I don't know why... You know what, Tina? I don't know why you want, but here's your chance. Here's your chance to tell him how you feel. I think you're wasting your time. I don't think he gives a damn. But you're on the show. Here's your chance. You say you still love him after everything he said. Tell him what you want.
Yeah, from there.
No.
From there? Oh,
Serious. You ain't going to start smacking me. Back the hell off of me. Serious.
I won't hit you.
If you still want him, you probably should talk to him and not hit him.
I'm not going to hit him.
Okay?
I'm going to talk to him.
Talk to him.
Robert, you can't say it wasn't all good times because it wasn't. We had good times and we had bad times. Why can't you love me the way I love you? I want you back. I want you in my life.
Tina. You know, I mean, I'm tired, man. You know what I mean? It's, you know, you're a good person. You know, and for the whole world to know you're a great person. You're kind-hearted in that. But this is just how it is. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. You know, I'm not sitting there saying nothing bad about you. I'm not calling you any bad names, saying you're a tramp or nothing like that.
I lost everything because
I
of
lost
you.
a lot of
You
stuff.
didn't lose. I lost everything because I loved you. You don't know how to love anybody but yourself.
You're right. I got no heart. I'm a dog. I'm a dog.
You're a piece
All right, then I'm a piece.
of you, and I don't know why, and that
Good.
makes me an idiot and a fool and everything else.
Good. Good. Well,
Oh,
Tina, you really, I mean, I
I
don't.
already told you, you know. Serious, I told you. What? Come on, I don't.
Okay.
Don't.
No,
I'm serious.
No, no.
Keep your hands where they belong.
You know what? You're doing this to yourself.
And I'm the stupid one.
Don't do this to yourself. Just go be happy. Even if you're on your own.
She'll be happier. She'll have her own money to spend.
yeah, finally on myself instead of on you.
You know?
I lost everything because of you, and you don't care. I have nothing left.
Well, you know
because
what?
of you.
Go back. Forget about Robert. Make peace with your kids. He's out of their lives now because he's out of your life.
Because he will
So,
never be a role model for
go and
anybody.
be
Cheryl,
happy.
even his own.
Well,
Yep.
then why do you want to be with a man like that?
I don't know. I
Well,
love him.
hey,
I don't know.
Wake up, okay? Don't be that weak. Louis, please do not even attempt to sit on my stage, okay? Your wife. No, don't even lean. Stand up. Stand up. Tell me one good reason why you should marry a woman that you raped when she was a child. Why would you allow that to happen?
Because I fell in love with her. Okay? And I was looking at her.
You are a piece of trash.
Hey, apparently,
you
right.
are.
I am. And you don't hear me denying it. No, I was. But you don't hear me denying it.
You're a piece of trash today.
Okay.
Because you married the girl that you raped.
Okay, what did you want me to do? I fell in love with her.
You fell in love with her?
Apparently, I thought she was in love with me. Okay?
How would she not resent this for the rest of her life? How would she not want to plunge a knife in your back every day that goes by?
She probably does.
I mean, how about you? You dumbass. You have a son with this woman, and you raped her when she was 14, and your son's going to find out someday that you raped his mother when she was a child.
Okay, so now what do you want me to do?
I want you to go to jail.
There it is. There it is. You believe it if you don't.
Why did you confess to the police?
Why
did you confess to a priest, right?
Yeah, I confess to a priest.
You feel you should be, you want to save yourself, right?
Oh, what good is that going to do now?
Oh, because you'd have to actually spend time in jail.
You know,
what good would that do? Oh, there's another guy. Can't stay up to the heat, you rapist. What do you want, a little massage? Would you like to go out for drinks, huh? You piece of... What did you want? Did you think I was going to help you? Is it all you don't like it? When you were laying on top of her and you were forcing yourself on her, that was okay? You child rapist? Years old, right?
Yes.
Okay. You're on the show because you steal, right?
Mm-hmm.
You do steal?
Yes.
What do you steal?
Like, from stores, like hats, shirts.
Which is a good point. Why don't you take that hat off when you're sitting on my stage? And why do you steal hats and shirts?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Because I'm too young to get arrested, so...
Oh, because you're too
Can't
young to
go
get
to
arrested.
jail.
You can't go to jail because you're too young. This isn't some underprivileged kid sitting up here. This is, you grew up in a nice neighborhood, right?
Yes.
You got a nice swimming pool in the backyard?
Yes.
Yeah, most kids don't have that. This one should make you feel good. He beat up his handicapped cousin.
For one, he's not handicapped.
He is handicapped
No, he's
because
not.
we verified it. Not only is he just a handicapped human being, he's your own flesh and blood. You are the one who said, boy, if anybody disses me or my family, I throw down. Even though you're 13 years old. To beat up somebody that's handicapped, you're a bum. For 12 years. Almost as long as you've been alive. And you know what? I dealt with really tough kids. Latin kings, disciples, that were a lot tougher than you. And you know what? I took those kids to jail. I put handcuffs on them, and I waited for their mommy and daddy to show up. And you know, every one of those tough guys weren't so tough when the policeman had them handcuffed to the wall.
So what are you going to say? You're going to cuff me to a wall?
Your dad called the show asking for my help because he says you're completely out of control. Why are you doing all these things? Your dad's not good to you? Does he beat you?
He has.
He has? And why did he beat you? Just for fun?
No.
He's like you?
I'm just trying to have some fun.
Just trying to have some fun.
Mm-hmm.
So, I've just been told that you threatened to kill your father, right?
Yes.
And was that just trying to have some fun? Dad, I'm going to kill you?
No.
Why'd you threaten to kill your own father?
Because he threatens me. He tells me that he's going to fail me from school and he's going to do other like that.
You know what? Say, I'm sorry, Steve. I will clean my language up. Say it right now. Say it right now, mister. You say it right now. Apologize for swearing on my stage. I swear to God, the show is over. You say that you apologize for swearing in front of these people. I don't even talk like that. Say it right now. Say it. You're going to be in a world of hell. I promise you that. You apologize right now for swearing. What's going on with your son here?
Well, first of all, Steve, I didn't bring my son up to be this disrespectful, and I believe in everything you do has a consequence. I have no problem punishing my child. I've tried spanking, I've tried grounding, I've tried stripping everything out of his room except a mattress. He just doesn't care.
I want to talk to your father, so you can get off my stage for now. On the way here, your son tried to bring drugs with him,
Yes,
and you
he did.
found them. Tell me what happened. I'll be right back. What are you so upset about? What are you so upset about?
Out of here.
Hey, I'll tell you what, you ain't going nowhere talking like that. You're a minor, and you're not going to walk around the secure building. You understand? I'm going to talk to your father. Listen, you're not going anywhere. You're going to stay here. You're going to wait till I'm done talking to your father, and then I'm going to bring you back out. That's how this is going to go down. You're not telling anybody here what you're going to do. Do you understand? Let's bring his dad over here. You don't want your son going anywhere, do you?
No, absolutely not. We came here to get help.
Okay. Do you have permission that my officers keep him back here so he doesn't hurt himself or go wandering off?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I'm going to spend a few minutes talking with your father, and then I'll bring you back out.
I'm not going back
And you will go back out. And you know what? I told you before, you don't run the show, mister. I'm here to help you, and you better take the help. Because if you don't take my help, someday, when you're 18, you'll be wishing and praying for the help. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help your father. So I think that if you were wise, you'd open that mind just a crack to say, maybe Steve knows what he's talking about, and I'm going to give him a chance and listen.
I want my son to be a doctor, a lawyer, a pilot, or something, but my God, a drug dealer, you know? That's not.
Well, let's
what
be
are
honest.
What are you going to accomplish in life as a drug dealer?
No, you could be in jail or be dead.
Yeah, and I know if I don't get help now, by the time he's 16, he is going to be dead.
I mean, I see a father that's totally torn up.
I'm dying. Like, he's killing me. And he just doesn't care.
Very nice, Sue. Thank you. My first guest today is a self-admitted pedophile. Self-admitted pedophile, and up until a month ago, he ran a website for other pedophiles describing how to find girls in parks to take pictures of them, rape them, avoid the police. This guy could have been in the park taking pictures of your little girls and putting them on a website and so other pedophiles could look at them. In my opinion, this guy is a monster. And because he ran this website and everybody knows who he is being hunted wherever he goes. Exactly. So are you ready to meet this guy? Yeah. All right, here he is, Jack McClellan. Take a seat. You can understand the audience reaction to you. Now, first of all, I want to look into the eyes of a monster, so I'd like you to take your sunglasses off.
Well, the only reason I wear the sunglasses is because of the lighting. My eyes are...
I'll tell you this. Either you take those sunglasses off, or I'm going to take them off for you. I can't put them in your pocket. I think if you are out there saying that you're a pedophile, then you should be able to look everybody in the eye and not hide behind those sunglasses, okay?
Yeah. Fair enough.
Now, you're a self-admitted pedophile, right?
Yes. I just find girls more attractive than women. That's the gist of it.
From what I understand, you're talking about girls as young as 3 years old to like 11 years old.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
You have sexual attraction to these girls.
It's not all sexual. In fact, I wouldn't say the majority of it is sexual, but to be honest, there is a sexual element, yes.
Do you think that this is a problem? In your own mind. I mean, we think that this is terrible, this is horrible. But in your mind, do you know what you're doing? Is it bad in your mind? Do you know in your soul that this is wrong?
No, my conscience is clear. I've never broken the law. I mean, even you can ask the authorities in California.
I'm not asking about the law, and we'll get to all that. But I'm saying inside you, you don't feel like some guiltiness, like this is bad, this is wrong, these are children, I shouldn't be doing this? But then you go and you make it easier for other pedophiles to do this?
Well, I'm really not doing anything. I'm not having sex with kids.
Listen, wait a second, wait a second. You're running a website up until a month ago. It says you're giving tips for other pedophiles. You don't see anything wrong with that?
Well, I'm giving tips on how to enjoy children non-sexually and legally.
Here's the damn thing about it. Being a pedophile is wrong. Now, you might not be able to control yourself. It's wrong. But then you go and you make it easier for other pedophiles to do this? You think at any level inside you, you don't feel this is wrong, that you shouldn't be doing this?
I don't know. I'm kind of rethinking everything.
If you're rethinking, then you know at some point that this is wrong.
Well,
and you know, I promised Richard, my executive producer, I was going to come out and stay cool and calm for a while, but I can't. Now, you know, up on the screen here is his website, and on this website, he gave tips on rating the cuteness of little girls and where there was a police presence. Like, you could go to this park and there's all these little girls, and you'll be safe because there's no police. This is what tips he's given to other pedophiles. Yesterday, me and my executive producer, while we were going over your story and that you were going to be on the show, there was a woman on another channel talking about, you don't want to go out and take a baseball bat to you or something like that. And you know what I was thinking in my head? I honestly, the first reaction was, if you did that to my daughter, I would take a baseball bat to your head. And I'm not saying you, Jack, any pedophile, because I'm telling you this as a father, and I think every father and every mother that's out there that is trying to protect and love their children, they would feel the same way. And I would suffer any consequence because of my actions if you did anything to hurt my children. Now, this just came in. I was just handed this, and this is, says the police are investigating allegations against you that you were in a girl's dressing room last month. Says this girl says that she saw you after her 9-year-old daughter performed a solo dance, and you were taking pictures of her. Is that true?
In California?
I don't care where it's at.
I'm just...
The story. This is the story that you're hearing. So you're saying it's false.
No, someone just pulled that out of thin air.
Tell me some of the things you did do.
Everything I do was pretty much public knowledge on the site.
Well, you know what? These people don't know. So I want you to say and tell everybody watching the show in this audience the things that you did.
I only legal stuff on the site. The photos were legal. The blogging was obviously protected by the First Amendment.
I got to admit, I just want to punch you right in the face, but I'm not going to. Because, you know, because what makes me angry about this whole story is that you have a sickness. You have a sickness inside you about this. But what gets me is that then you go and you help all these other sickos to do the same thing that you do.
All I saw myself doing was, with the site, was just encouraging what I was doing.
Which is wrong.
Well, I was just legally enjoying children at these events.
Children are defenseless. Do you understand that? They look up to older people. They're trying. They need people to protect, to love them. They cannot protect themselves. And you're going out and you're encouraging people to do bad things to children.
No, I don't want to see anything bad happen to children.
Then you wouldn't run that website. You say there's a code of ethics for pedophiles. Explain to us, how is there a code of ethics for pedophiles?
Just that everything has to be consensual, no coercion.
Children cannot be consensual. Do you understand that?
Personally, I wouldn't do it. I mean, I wouldn't go all the way to sex.
How can a 3-year-old be consensual? Tell me that.
Well, I mean, as long as the child can verbalize...
Get off your ass and get off your ass. Stand up. I gotta say, you don't deserve to sit on my stage. You know that? You don't get a chance. Now, you know, let me tell you something, and I'll let you explain this code of ethics. In the Marine Corps, we had ethics, and we had morals, and we had integrity. And as policemen, we had morals and integrity and principles. And those things are about protecting this country and protecting our citizens, protecting them from people like you.
Office Depot? Walk out on the phone, bro. I need to know what kind of car they're in and which way to go out.
While on patrol, an informant called Sergeant Anderson. The informant believed he spotted a man wanted for the past 2 years on a double murder charge. A man whose face we have seen staring down on us from billboards all around New Orleans. This is what we knew. Black car, 2 men, on Rampart Street. We were 10 miles away. Our goal, get through rush hour traffic and find this car before it and the alleged murderer eluded the police once again. The high-speed chase was on.
Tell me what you got, baby.
man's wanted for murder.
Hands squad, hands squad.
Give me a pair of handcuffs. Give me a right. Get back here, bitch. Get the pants that fit you, bro. They be falling on my pocket. All right, get the shoe on. You look like Steve.
That's because I am Steve.
Look at Mr. Steve. I knew I would, Chip.
Go ahead.
Wanted for double murder. He said he wasn't the man on the billboards. 5 hours later, we had proof it was him.
Federal system, all right? Never lost a trial.
You're facing life in prison. I mean, what do you think? I mean, you could be spending, from this moment on, you'd never be a free man. You're going to spend every day in prison.
I mean, I know I'm innocent.
So you're saying you didn't kill nobody?
No, sir. I told I was.
Now, when you saw you knew, you said, you just told me that you knew that you were up on that Crime Stoppers board. Why didn't you come in, if you were innocent, why didn't you come into the police and say, hey, I know I'm on that Crime Stopping board. Here I am. Let's straighten this out.
I was scared and a lot of financial problems. I was waiting till my family be able to save enough money for me to give me a lawyer.
How old are you?
25.
25? And how many times you been arrested?
I think 9 times.
9 times?
Yes.
Did you finish high school?
I got my GED. I'm a licensed carpenter. I'm an apprentice AB.
You got kids?
I have 2 children, yes, sir.
How old are your kids?
3 and 1.
3 and 1?
Yes, sir.
What do you got, little girl, little boy?
A girl, my daughter, 3, and my son, 1. About to make 2.
So now, like, this marshal was just talking to you, and he wants to talk to you man to man, and he doesn't want you lying. And I think your best interest, like if you ever want to see those kids again as a free man, you better do everything you can to cooperate with the police and tell the truth. And quit wasting time. I mean, maybe they can do something for you. Well, Curtis, all I gotta say is if you're innocent, I hope you beat this, and I wish you the best of luck. But if you did kill that man, justice is justice. You deserve to go to prison.
Right. You right.
All right?
Right. But like I said, Mr. Steve, I don't know that person.
Well,
I don't know his family.
That's for you to talk to the marshals now.
Thanks. All right.
Attempt murder, illegal use of weapon, armed robbery, and the murder. 4 of them involving weapons. You told Mr. Steve, you have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, all right? I'd be wanting to do anything I could to get out of jail to see those kids graduate, okay? And right now, it ain't looking like that's gonna happen, all right?
You scared?
Yeah, I'm scared.
You want me to walk with you to jail? All right, I'm gonna do this for you. It's gotta be scared. Face this. So I'll walk with you. I'll go with you. All right? Let's go. Let's bring them out. All right, Jack, you know not to sit on my stage. When I heard that you were coming back, I had to ask, why would you come back on a show after what we've seen?
Well, Steve, I just feel I have a message that needs to be heard, that it's possible to be a law-abiding pedophile. I know that sounds a little crazy, but...
it does sound crazy. What I want to know is, a child really can't give consent. They're children. They don't have the, in their head to know what's going on, to give that consent. And I think it does. We have story after story up here, Jack, that these young kids, when they were younger, they get molested, and they have dealing with problems the rest of their life, serious problems, because of what somebody did to them when they were a child.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm wrestling with this in my head. I think there's a difference between the older prepubescent girls and the real young ones. I mean, I think the older ones, maybe 9, 10, 11, they're more mature. They know about...
No. So, no, you know what, Jack? I'm gonna, for the point of having a discussion, I am gonna hold in all my anger and talk to you without getting too angry just yet, okay?
Okay, just yet.
So you're saying that at a 9-year-old, a 10-year-old, that you think, maybe before that, maybe I have a little moral issue. But 9, 10, 11, the moral issue's not there?
Well, again, I'm wrestling with all this in my head and debating it, and I think that the older ones, there's a big question whether it really is damaging. I mean,
do you remember when you were 9 or 10?
Yeah.
And would if somebody started having sex with you at 9 or 10, you don't think that would have screwed you up? Or I mean, I got to ask, were you ever sexually molested?
No, no.
You're giving tips to other pedophiles on how to find good-looking little kids, where to go, what's the best spots.
Yeah, but
So
I toned it down quite a bit.
You toned it down quite a bit. How did you tone it down, Jack?
Well, the reviews now are just a couple lines for each review.
For each review
of each event I went to, a kiddie event. And
so
I just think it's a lot more tame and...
so you go to kiddie events
Yeah.
where there's little children, and then you'll post a review like you just went to see a movie.
That's about the size of it.
Explain your rating system on the website.
Well, it's just, like you said, like the movie ratings, except I use hearts instead of stars. Seems more appropriate. Because...
You use hearts instead of stars when you're rating the little girls?
An adult victim of a pedophile, and I think that you are absolutely disgusting. First of all, I can't get over your outfit. I mean, is this what you wear to charm children? You ruin lives.
I'm sorry for what happened to you, but
well, what happened to me, you're repeating it. You're doing it to other children. I don't believe for a second that you refrain or you restrain or whatever. I believe that you have done stuff. You're probably not wanting to admit it because you're on television and the cops are looking at you or whatever. But, you know, there's no question in my mind that you probably have done something and certainly do want to do something, okay? And let me tell you something. Little girls ages 3 to 11 do not find you hot. They do not like being touched. They don't like how you smell. They don't like how you look. They don't like how they feel. And it's not consensual, okay? It's not.
I'm not a monster.
Oh, what would you call somebody that has sex with children, that abuses children?
I did not.
I call him a monster.
I did not.
You did. And you wrote it down.
I did not.
You wrote it down, you sick bastard.
I did not.
Did that make you feel good to write that down? Were you doing something yourself when you were writing that down? You remember writing that down?
That was many years ago.
So what? When does it matter when it happened? When does it matter when it happened? I don't care if it happened 20 years ago.
I hear you.
Does it end for the child? Because it happened a long time ago? Does the child get to forget because it happened a long time ago? Or does it stay with them for the rest of their life? Does the pain stay with them forever?
I did not.
You did.
I did not.
And you sick bastard, you write it down. And then when you get caught, then it's not true. Why would any sane person allow you to be around their children? I went to the corner store. I went to a house. I got home. Got me some beer. Had some sex with some little girls and little boys. Realized it was wrong. You interpret it. What are you, sniffling? You sniffling little bitch? You're going to be up here like a little weasel? Read the highlighted part.
I would never do that.
You would never read the highlighted part aloud.
It says that I've done sexual things.
And who wrote that, Phil? Did I write that?
I wrote that.
Or did you write? You wrote it. You said you didn't write this.
Not meaning like that.
Oh, not meaning like that. So now you admit writing it, but you, not like that, Steve. You abused the most helpless people in the world, children.
No.
Yes.
No.
And you wrote it down,
No.
Phil.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
You wrote it down.
Yes.
Abuse
Yes.
me.
Yes.
You think it's funny?
Yes.
Huh? You little bitch. You think it's funny? You want to laugh? You want to laugh at my expense? Abuse me, Phil. Abuse me. You won't, because I can defend myself. You won't abuse anybody that might kick the crap out of you. You're laughing at me. You think I'm funny?
It's not what you think.
You write all this shit down and you laughing at me?
It's not what you think, Steve.
I know. What am I supposed to think? You wrote everything else is the truth in this journal. The Journal of Phil. You ain't walking away. Get over here in the corner. Not only you, scumbag, will not sit on my stage, you'll stand exactly where I tell you to stand. And it'll be right here on this little... You lied about this to the police 15 years ago.
Yes.
Why are you telling the truth now?
I started watching, well, I tried and tried. I even went to the police department when I got released from jail in January of March of 1994. I tried, but I was scared to tell the truth. I don't know why.
How did you kill this baby?
Well, we left Kimberly and my son Michael and I left Arkansas, and we went up to South Lake Tahoe, California. We're staying in a motel. They were in one room, I was in the other room. They wanted to be alone, and I had been drinking all day and taking my medication. I tried to get out of it. They said they would only be gone for about an hour.
And what happened?
Sean was crying and crying and crying.
This is the little boy you killed?
Yes. I would never, ever cause harm to babies.
No, you did. You killed the baby.
I know. I don't know what happened, but I gave Sean alcohol, and I gave...
How old was this boy, this little boy?
He was almost a year old.
10 months, right?
Yes.
And this is the little boy up on the screen? This is the little boy that you killed? And how did you kill him again? Why are you crying? Are you trying to get anybody to feel sorry for you?
No.
Were you crying when you were pouring the alcohol down his throat?
No.
What else did you put down the baby's throat?
Belleville.
And what kind of pills are those?
Antidepressants.
Antidepressants. How many pills were you shoving down that 10-month-old's mouth?
1 or 2.
1 or 2. With some alcohol. 10 months old. And why did you do that?
I don't know, Steve. I don't know.
You do know.
No, I don't.
What person doesn't know when they're pouring alcohol and pills down a baby's mouth?
I don't know, Steve. That's
If
why
you honestly
I came
didn't
on
know,
this show.
why didn't you tell the police that? What did you tell the police?
I told them that I was in the bathroom and that Sean got a hold of my pills.
You said a 10-month-old got a hold of my pills and what?
And he started choking and making gasping sounds. And I've been living that life for 15 years.
So you knew that you did something so bad that you lied to the police about what you did to this child, right? Yes. You lied.
Yes, sir.
And why did you lie? To save your own ass.
I know that then, but now I can't live with this anymore.
You've lived with it for 15 years. You've been doing a pretty good job living with it.
I can't live with it anymore. I've been trying to find some way.
Why, are you scared because the end is near now? That's what it is. For 15 years, as long as you're healthy and you can go about your life, you had no problem with killing a little boy. But now you're sick, and you're fearing it might be the end. Now you want a little piece. Where's that boy's little piece? Look at that little boy. And then I see what he died of. No reason to die. No reason whatsoever. Baby died of drug overdose and an alcohol blood level of 0.22.
I deserve to be in prison.
You deserve them. Why didn't you say to the police, I killed this baby. I know what I did. I want to go away. Put me away because I killed this 10-year-old little boy.
That's why I'm on the show today.
Is that why you're on the show today?
Yes.
Why are you on my show today?
To tell Kimberly and to have her know what I did.
What does she think happened to that baby? Does she think all these years that her son accidentally got into these drugs? That he accidentally drank a pint of vodka? You let this mother live for 15 years not knowing the truth?
Yes.
And what do you want today?
It's not so much forgiveness. I want the truth out, and I want to be retried again. Oh, I do.
What police station is responsible for this botchery of this case?
El Dorado County Jail in South Lake Tahoe, California.
How did they screw this up so bad?
I don't know.
Was somebody so lazy that they didn't want to look at the facts? I mean, it screams out at you that this baby was killed. How does a 10-month-old have a 0.22 alcohol content and drugs? You were charged with involuntary manslaughter, and you pled out. You took a good deal, right?
Yes, sir.
You didn't want to go to jail too long, did you? Did you? You didn't want to go to jail too long.
I took whatever they told me to take.
Yeah. But you lied about what you did.
Yes, sir, I did.
15 months flew by like that, right? Right?
Yes, sir.
How fast do you think his life flew by?
Too fast.
And who ended it?
I did.
And for what reason?
I have no idea.
How do you sit there and tell me you have no idea why you ended a 10-month-old little boy's life?
Because I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You don't remember when you were pouring alcohol in his mouth and shoving those pills in his mouth why you did it?
I don't know.
What was going through your mind when you were shoving those pills in his mouth? What were you thinking?
I don't know.
Was he crying?
Yes.
Is that why you were giving him the pills and alcohol to make him stop crying? Baby was crying, right? That's why you did it. You want the baby to stop crying. Got on your nerves a little bit. So, what do? To quiet the baby? Alcohol and pills. Isn't that the truth? And before we go any further, we'll find out if you really did it, what you're saying is the truth, or if you're just some crazy old lady. You took a lie detector test. We wanted to make sure what you're saying is the truth. You were asked, did you force pills down Sean's throat? You answered yes. Did you pour alcohol into Sean's mouth? You answered yes. Did you lie to the police about how Sean got the pills? Yes. Do you believe that you caused Sean's death? Yes. And you've told the truth. Stand up for a second. There's a little boy that you killed. Take a good look at him. Tell the baby why you killed him. Tell Sean why you killed him.
Sean, I wish that night never happened. I don't know why. I don't know why. I ask myself that question every single day of my life.
You come on the show and you want forgiveness, and you lied about it for years and years and years. You let a mother live without the truth for all these years. So you tell the little boy, I murdered you, Sean.
I tell him that every day of my life.
Well, tell him now.
Sean, I killed you with drugs and alcohol. And I let your mother know, didn't know. I let your mother think that it was an accident.
Think he forgives you?
No. I don't know.
You don't know?
No, he doesn't forgive me, just like his mother probably.
Sleep and you're dreaming about things you ever dream about him? Does he ever come to you?
Every night.
He comes to you every night?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
And what does he say to you? Maybe he's just had pills in his mouth and alcohol when he comes to you, right? Or does he say, please don't kill me. Please don't shove that in my mouth. I'd like to see my mom again. I'm sorry I cried. I'm sorry you felt you needed to kill me because I'm a 10-month-old baby and I'm crying. Who could do that? Kill a child because it was crying.
Evidently me, because I did.
Evidently? It's not evidently. You did. And then you lied about it. You lied about it to the police. You lied about it to the mother. And you took a plea deal because you didn't want your ass rotting away in jail. You wanted to get out. I don't want to suffer in jail. But no, did he have a choice? You got some sweetheart deal from some cops that were too lazy to know what was going on, that wanted to give you a sweetheart deal. What does he get? Does he get a sweetheart deal?
No, he dies.
His sweetheart deal is he gets to lay in the ground for eternity and never even get to enjoy a life. You ever visit his grave?
I wasn't allowed to.
15 years. You haven't talked to the mother. You haven't gone to the grave.
This was the only way I knew of getting a hold of Kimberly.
15 years? 15 years? Your son was with her. They were together. So you got out, no way you could track her down. You let her live with 15 years of not knowing the truth.
My son would not, I asked
You know what? I don't give a damn what excuse you're going to make right now. 15 years. You were at the hospital with Sean, right?
Yes.
And Kimberly came and they handed her dead son, right?
I wasn't back there, but yes.
But you saw Kimberly.
Yes.
And what about that opportunity to tell her what happened? What about that opportunity to say, I killed your son?
At that time, I went into shock. And
you went into shock.
Yes, and at that time,
You went into shock.
when I found out that he died.
You're really going to sit there and tell me you went into shock because the baby died?
Yes.
I'm going to go back and again, I'm going to ask you, what did you think was going to happen when you were pouring that alcohol and shoving pills down a 10-month-old throat? What the hell did you think was going to happen? You were in shock. No, you know what? I'm going to go in shock knowing that you only got 15 months. I'm in shock that you only did 15 months in jail. I'm shocked that you let a mother live all this time not knowing the truth. And I'm shocked you're on my stage and you have the audacity to ask for forgiveness. Oh, forgive. Forgive. It's real easy to say, you should forgive her. I wonder if that mother could ever forgive. If Sean could come back and talk, I wonder if he could forgive. You'd even let him grow to an age where he even knows what the word forgive is. You told the police that Sean ate the medicine because he thought it was candy. Just making up stories and lies to save your own ass. Look at mom and son. So happy together. All the horrible things that can happen to a child. And just no need for this whatsoever. Because he cried. Maybe he was crying because he was missing his mom. Because he's 10 months old. And you kill him. Would you like me to take you to Kimberly and ask for her forgiveness? Would you like that?
Yes.
Then ask me to take you to go see Kimberly.
Would you take me to see Kimberly?
Would I take you to go see Kimberly?
Does you want to see me?
I'm not going to take you to go see Kimberly.
Okay.
I would never allow you to go see Kimberly.
Okay.
You deserve nothing.
Right.
You don't deserve to get whatever good feeling you want out of this. Whatever you want out of this, you don't get. You want something, you want to be able to rest in peace, knowing you killed that little boy. You come here not for her, but for yourself. You come here for yourself. 15 years? Yeah, I was really eating away at you. And you want something, well, you get nothing.
I don't want nothing.
You get to rot in hell. That's what you get. You get to live. You get no redemption at all. None. You know what? Now, you can get your ass out of that seat. Where do you go?
I don't know.
You're not going anywhere. Child killer, stand up. Get out of my chair. We contacted the prosecutor up there. And I found out I can't have you recharged or arrested. I can't have you questioned. I can't have this case reopened.
Why not?
You know why not.
No, I don't.
I don't think you're that dumb. I think you know why. And I think you know why you took that deal. Because Because you beat the system and you fall into double jeopardy. Because they know what happened to the baby. But somebody out there didn't want to go through the time and trouble to make sure that you were charged properly and see it through and send your ass to jail forever. And when they offered you that sweetheart deal, because you didn't want to rot away in jail, you wanted to get out and go on and join your life. Oh! Because if you really wanted to pay for what you did, you would have told Kimberly, I killed your baby. You would have told the police. You would have told that prosecutor, no, I don't want 15 months. I want to go away forever because I killed a little boy because he was crying. I want to go to jail. 15 months? Are you crazy? You know what? You can't be punished for this. Not by the police, not by the prosecutor. I'm punishing you. I'm punishing you. I'm showing everybody what you did, and your punishment is no redemption. None. You know what? I cannot say enough vile or hurtful things to you. I can't make you feel bad enough. The only thing I can do is hope you rot in hell. Get off my stage! Take her off! Kimberly wants to say something to you.
Okay.
When you go in that room, you don't say a word. Not one word. I don't want you bawling in her. Okay. I don't want you crying. And you don't get to say one word to her.
Yes, sir.
I don't care if she asks you anything. You keep your mouth shut and you listen to what she has to say.
Yes, sir.
Jenny, we're here today at your request. I've heard what you told Steve. I understand that you no longer have a relationship with your own son. I turned your punishment over to God a long time ago because I didn't feel like the public legal system could ever do enough, no matter what they did. And I asked him then if it ever turned out that you lied, that it was no accident, that you did this on purpose, that it would eat at you for the rest of your life. Apparently it does. Apparently it has. I hope it always does. And if you've lost your own son in any way because of this, you asked for it. I had nothing to do with it, but you deserve it. The only difference is that your son is still out there walking and alive and building his life. My son never had that. And the rest of my life was destroyed because of what you did to him. If your life has been bad because of that, good. I hope it hurts. I hope it hurts forever. I hope until there is no time limit. There is no time limit. If you burn in hell for this, I hope you feel every flicker of flame in every degree. But more than anything else, I hope somewhere down the line you go confess to the person that really needs to hear it, and you bend your knees to God, because He's the only one that can ever give you absolution, peace, or forgiveness, because you'll never get it from me. And that's all I have to say to you.